Hello? 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 Are we here? Are we live? Are we awake? What is happening here? Why does that feel so loose? Have mercy. Happy birthday to America. You're right, Kim. You're so right. You're so right, Kim. Welcome in, friends. Happy Saturday. I hope you guys are doing well. The computer continues to crash, so fair warning. I am so sorry in advance if it does. We're looking at potentially going and buying a new computer. Even though this computer is only 2 stinking years old, it continues to crash. Apparently there's a hardware incompatibility. So, heads up on that. I'm trying not to crash out, but if the computer crashes, I probably will. So, fair warning. The fairest of warnings that I can possibly give. We're just going to try and get through it, okay? We're going to try and get through it. That's what we're doing. Happy Saturday. Happy 4th of July to all our friends who celebrate. I totally just knocked the camera. Totally just knocked the camera. There we go. Look at all them chickens. Hi, my loves. Hi, Jen. I hope you guys are having good days. We had a good morning until my computer crashed. Seems to be the way it's going to go. So, yeah. Let me scroll back. Let me say hi to everyone. Kim Chalada getting that first seed. No shock there. And their daily seed is the Old Bay Season Seeds. 112 seeds for you. Frosty says, OMG, last time was totally bananas. We started the Wisteria set and had a huge fight because someone said syrup is syrup. No way. Everyone was munching seeds and being so supportive when the tech went wonky. Wowza. Now they're back to finish the Bricktastic masterpiece. It's going to be so cool with the cats and the cozy chaos. Can we build these branches faster than a cat chasing a laser pointer? We'll see. We do have a lot of branches to add. We got pretty far, though. We did a good job. We got pretty far. We got a whole base. We just got to add branches. I mean, really, it's purple. It's purple time. It's purple time. So that'll be fun. Kim Chalada grabbing their daily brick set. They got the Everyone is Awesome brick set. We have it. It's in the case behind me, but you can't see it. Let's see here. Aaron's here. Welcome in, getting that early seed gang, and their daily seed is the Wasabi seeds. 100 seeds. It's your 100th seed, Aaron. Let's go. And your daily brick set is the Wednesday Black Dahlia. Nice. Welcome in. Glaze is here getting their early seed, and their daily seed is Cheeseburger Seeds, 89 seeds, and they're streaking a 60 stream streak. Glaze, 60 streams in a row. That's wild. Thank you so much for that amazing support, that amazing loyalty. You're fantastic. 60 streams in a row is bananas. Thank you so much. Boney is here getting their early seed gang, and their daily seed is Moon's Carnival Chaos, 103 seeds, and their daily brick set is the Hibiscus brick set, and we have a cat. Sir, you're treading on thin ice. I have thin ice. Don't tread on it. Don't tread on my thin ice today. Let's see here. Heller, happy birthday, America. Happy 4th of July. Jen is here getting their daily seed. They got the fresh and fruity Rudy seeds, 94 seeds so far. Hup, Tua. And their early seed gang as well. Let's see here. Purple time is always a good time. I agree, Jen. Are you sitting on my mouse? Do we really think this is wise? Do we really think so? Jay is here getting their early seed gang and their daily seed. Get off my mouse. Their daily seed is the Cosmo Seeds, 44 seeds so far, and a family Christmas tree set. Y'all, I need help with what, Aaron? What's happening? I need help. Oh, no. We played a little Fortnite. That's when my computer crashed this morning. Come on. Oh, come here, big boy. I got you now. Now you're stuck. Now you're stuck. We can help. We like helping. We do like helping. Unless you're Huxleberries. He's not a very good helper. No, he's not. Give me your eyeball. I'm going to give you eye drops today. What's going on with this? Go on. I love you. Any recommendations for getting rid of fruit flies? We have the Zevo traps all over the house, but they're bad. Ooh, I don't have good recommendations. We don't have fruit flies here because it's too dry. They need more moisture than that. I would recommend like the traps, which it sounds like you have. But maybe Jen's got some help. Hubby works today, right? Tell me why. The first thing I saw when I woke up was a text from him saying he's about to quit the job. He's so annoyed. Oh no! Are we all having bad days? What is happening? What is happening? Okay, let me turn this a little bit back this way. There we go. Ooh. We built bag 1 of the Wisteria yesterday. Bag 1 done. It's a great bag 1. I mean, we got tree trunk, we got base. We're getting started. Today is flowers. It's pretty much all flowers all day. So that's what we're going to get done. It's going to be a relatively short stream, I think. Just because we just have bag 2 to get through, and then I'm going to write the review and do all that stuff today too. So that'll be off stream work, but we'll get the photos taken and all that good stuff. But that'll be after. Jen says a third of a cup of apple cider vinegar, a tablespoon of white sugar, a squirt of dish soap in a mason jar. Put a plastic wrap over the top, poke holes with a pencil, something small like that they can climb in but not fly out. Yeah. The owner is rehiring someone they fired and my hubby is livid. Oh no, Boney. That's no bueno. That's not good. All right, friends, let's do it. How's everybody's 4th going otherwise? We went and did the grocery run, the traditional grocery run. We went and hit Dutch. We hit Trader Joe's. We also hit Starbucks. We had to get a gift card. And then we went to Fry's and then we came home. We had Whataburger for breakfast. Kim, if you haven't tried their, what is it called? Hot honey chili chicken crisp sandwich or whatever. I highly recommend it. It's really good. Just saying. I had their fries today too. They weren't as good as usual, but the chicken sandwich was banging. They have a new chicken sandwich. It's got this like red pepper cheese spread on it, and it's got hot honey chili sauce on it. It's really good. Really, really good. Highly recommend. Very good. You're saying, I'm trying this today. Let's go. I have gross pictures I can show you of how effective these traps are, but I will just let you see it for yourself there. I get why he's mad because like the dude got fired because he would constantly drinking on the job, and now he's coming back because the owner wants him back is wild to me. Yeah. The spread has me. No, it's good, Kim. It's like almost like cream cheese. It's like a cream cheese with like seasonings and like a little bit of red peppers in it. It's really good. Nepo baby, yeah. When you put it all in the jar, give it a swirl to mix it together or else the soap gets too foamy. Okay. All good tips. I love that. What blackmail does he have on the owner? Yeah, that's a good question too. That's a good question. All right, we're going to get started. We aren't doing song requests today just to kind of help keep the computer as chill as possible. So we do have a 4th of July barbecue playlist on, so hopefully that's okay. If you guys want me to skip any songs, just let me know and we can. Otherwise it's just going to be like randomized American music, so just FYI. Yeah, that's crazy, Boney. All right, we're on step 116, the start of bag 2. I did sort out the pieces last night, just to get us a head start, but I didn't build it. I didn't build nothing. We're going to build, oh, this is going to be like the little like stone statue to go with the bonsai. The little stone statue. I couldn't even tell you, but man, I have never heard of something so stupid. Shake my head. Yeah, for sure. That sounds ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay, and this is coming up over here. There we go. All right. That's going there. Perfect. That's wild, Boney. Drinking on the job and getting rehired is like next level wild. He's got dirt on Boss Man. Yeah, somebody's got something there for sure. Somebody's like the daughter is married or the wife is, you know, so there's either some sort of family something happening there or somebody's got some dirt. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we need 2 of these leaf fin thingies. And 1 green stud. Okay. Come on and make it up. Hurts so good. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should. We'll make it hurt so good. Oops. All right, we got 1, and then this one is getting attached into here. All right, right, so we added in the 2 like roots. Hi, Manali, welcome in. Thank you for grabbing your daily seed. You got the fresh and fruity Rudy seeds, 60 seeds so far. Holy heck. Friends, as a reminder, exclamation point set will get you the information for this set, but I'll hit the button for you. There's the information on this set. Nifeliz sent us this set to build and review live on stream. That is the Amazon link for it. The set is only $30 on Amazon. It's a great deal for over almost 800 pieces. It's a really, really great deal. It's a gorgeous set. It's this set here. This Wisteria set that's to my right. Highly recommend it. So far, it's been I don't have a single thing to say, really. Really, I don't think, what did we write down yesterday? Did we write anything down yesterday? Did it save when our computer crashed? Oh, just the 2 colored variants. Yeah, other than that, it's looking really, really good. Hi, Elvira. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I feel super bad that for Mr. Bone Daddy, he is the only one in his job that actually works, and now he has to deal with this person again. I'm not shocked he wants to leave. Yeah. Yeah. Elvira, thanks for grabbing your daily seed. You got the Korean Strix Kimchi seeds, 36 seeds so far. Welcome in. Yeah, that's wild, Boney. That's wild. All right, we need one of our spare pieces. We've seen a piece like this in our bonsai sets before. And these are just supposed to act like vines that wrap around. I'm just waiting for the moment where I get my own seed. Yes, I can't wait for it to pop up. It's a good seed. It's a good seed. Somebody got it last week, I remember, or earlier this week. I remember that, but we need you to get your seed, yes. Okay, so we're rotating this, and we're attaching it down here. Get on there. All the way on. And then we're wrapping around and up and under. And up and under. Get on there. Get on there. Sir. All right. Now that we have a couple extra people here, I do want to say, if the computer crashes, I am so sorry in advance. It has crashed. It crashed yesterday during stream, so we had 2 separate streams technically yesterday, and then it crashed earlier today. It sounds like there's some sort of hardware incompatibility, blah, blah, blah problem. So we are looking at probably getting a new computer, even though this computer is like 2 years old. So just heads up on that. If the computer crashes, I am so sorry. We will try to come back, but sorry in advance. Just sorry in advance. Let's see here. Does it have to be a mason jar, or have you tried other cups? Not just something with a rim, yeah. Let's see here. Anyways, besides that, how's everyone's day been so far? It's always something, yeah. Hi, Crafty Simmer, welcome in. Thanks for grabbing your daily seeds. Salt and vinegar seeds, let's go. 26 seeds, yes. If it crashes, plan on me not streaming this afternoon so we can run over to the Micro Center, yeah. I've used all kinds of things. I just have lots of mason jars, and they're easy to toss in the dishwasher to sanitize when I'm ready to dump and refresh them. Yeah, for sure. No, that's a good call. For sure, for sure. All right, we got the vine added. So you can see it kind of just wraps around there. All right. And we're turning the page. Ventura Boulevard. All right. Billy was going to grill, and there's an inch of thick layer of mold on the entire inside of the grill. Ew. That's gross. How the frick does that even happen? I've never heard of that happening. Just too much moisture in the air? Dang, I've never heard that happen. That's crazy. Elvira says, I saw a movie cover on Disney Plus with Sean Hodassey and was like, ooh, I need to see that. And I need to tell Wim, LOL, I sent it to you in the Discord. I'll have to take a look after stream. I don't know if I know who that is. Sean Hodassey. I don't think I know who that is. Yeah, that's crazy, Kim. Oh, Dr. Abbott. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yeah. I'll definitely have to take a look. I wanted sausages. Kim, you can always do them in the oven. That's how we do our sausage. We do them in the oven. The big ones, we do them in the oven. 100%. There's probably even a recipe to help with like temperatures and timing in the Discord recipe channel. Just search sausages. 100%. That's what we're going to do tomorrow. They come out great. Not as great as grilling, I will say. Like, we love a char. I know, we need that charcoal flavor. I got you. But if you need them in a pinch, there's an option. Okay, we're going to make some leaves. Some leaves. I love all the purples already. I'm hoping this just makes my day nicer. So, morning was good, though. We had a nice Dutch. We had a nice breakfast. Grocery. It was kind of like dead zone out there. Like, it was weirdly quiet in town today. Traders was relatively empty, especially compared to usual Saturdays. The Starbucks drive-thru was pretty much empty. The Dutch was pretty quiet. Like, it was quiet. It was weirdly quiet. Hey, Darth, welcome in. I saw you in that Joy Tycoon this morning. Did you get anything good done? Let's see here. My dad is so cute. He put on up this hanging chair, and I've been sitting in it. He said he put it up for me. Aw, I love that, Elvira. Heck yeah. Epiphany, welcome in. Silent hello. Hi, Epiphany. All right, let's see. Did I do this right? I think I did it right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You should be a little bit more like that. Okay, next. Cappies. Epiphany, thanks for grabbing your daily seed. You got the smoked brisket seed, 64 seeds so far. And Darth said, I did a rebirth and got R2D2. Nice. Getting ready for the power hour. Get it. I know, I think Amonis is probably getting in there too. So, unless he's stressing out about my computer, which is also very possible. Enjoy the power hour, though. I'm hoping we can play later if my computer cooperates. Ugh, it's stressing me out. It's stressing me out. I hate it. I hate it here. Whoa, what just happened? Okay, we're doing a double flower. I see. Double flower. Go in there. And then that's going in this hole. Like that. Okay. And then this guy is going onto here. All right. I like that their flower designs are so different. I've never seen this done. This, like, double flower. That's cool. Okay. Then we need... So that's 121. 122. We need a brown. We need a ballpoint dark purple. Darker purple. I want to say in advance, I am so sorry to any friends who are colorblind. Because, like, trying to decipher this, or blind in general, trying to decipher this, like, colors and such, that could be really hard. They're using spoons. Friends, I have spoons for you. Extra spoons. If anyone needs any extra spoons today, I have them. The color purple is so cute. I love it. Has your background changed, or am I having a stroke? You're not having a stroke. All of our bricks that usually are behind me are currently gone. We're having drywall work done next week, so I had to clear off the wall because the wall behind me is one of the walls that's being corrected or being repaired. So like the tall shelf that usually runs here, the double shelving that usually runs here, and then the tall shelf that usually runs over here are all gone. So I know, look, I got extra spoons for everybody. Here, have my spoons. Have my spoons. There's so many in there. Look at those. Those are so cute. Little spoons. Little spoonies. Those are cute. All right, we need 2 spoons, and we need one of the smaller. Okay. Flipped over. Hello. Hi, Zia. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. It is Saturday today. I think my week is finally catching up. It actually feels like Saturday today. How are you doing today? Elvira, thanks for grabbing your daily brick set. You got the Lucky Cat brick heads. Let's go. Zia, I hope you're good today. If not, I have extra spoons. Spoons for everyone. I should just, like, buy a bunch of, like, I didn't know that these were a thing. I wonder if I can get them by themselves. I want purple ones. I'll just, like, grab a handful. Here's my extra spoons. Okay. We got the ballpoint on there. We need a hook in the bottom to hold on to a spoon, and another hook up on the left to also hold on to a spoon. Mr. Jones and me. I am good. This set is adorable. You need the little teacups to go with your little spoons. I agree, Zia. Yes. We're going streaking? A 15 stream streak, Manali. Thank you so much. All right, how are these going in? Like that. These are so... I just want to buy a bunch of the purple spoons. Can I just buy a bunch of purple spoons? I wonder if they can hook me up with that. Purple spoons. I have no idea how this is going to work yet. But we got spoons. But we got spoons. Are you streaking? Are we covering our eyes? Do you want me to look, Manali? I could look. I mean, I'll look if you want me to. Respectfully, of course. Okay, where is this going? Everything's getting turned over. Okay, you're turned over. You're getting the brown piece through the middle. And then where's this going? This is going in the bottom through the back. Okay. In the bottom through the back. Dirty. Okay. But then when we turn this over. Okay, cool. They give me a diagram on the next set. Okay. So let's get the pieces for the next one and then we'll check it. We'll check and make sure it's right. Zia, my love. Okay. This is going here. And then this is going on top of all that? For reals? Here? How? Okay, like that. Okay. Okay, I think... Oh, this should be pointed upward. Okay. Might just need to reposition a little bit. That looks good. This looks good. That looks correct. That's good. And that's good. Okay, cool. We did it. There's our first leaf. All right. Well, so far anyway. Do you have song requests on? Yeah, not today. I'm so sorry. So Elvira, our computer's been running a bit cruddy. And I don't know if that's what caused our stream to crash yesterday, but we're just kind of running on as little power as we can. Yeah, we're trying not to overstress my computer. Because it's been prone to crashing lately. So again, friends, if we do crash, I am so incredibly sorry. Tech difficulties happen. There's not much we can do. It sounds like it might be a hardware incompatibility at this point. So there's not a whole lot we can do about it except potentially look at a new computer. So we're in the process of looking at a new computer, which sucks because this computer is only about 2 years old. So, yeah. Yeah, we got to do what we got to do to make it work. Exactly. Which also means, like, there's definitely not going to be any gaming streams for now until that gets corrected, because trying to stream on top of a game is definitely not going to work. So it'll be Lego or bricks, as well as we've got diamond painting on the schedule, I think, for tomorrow. So assuming we keep tomorrow's streams, I might need to cancel. We'll see. It's all up in the air right now, so bear with me as best as you can, friends. Patience is a virtue. As much as we can. All right, we're starting a new leaf. We're turning over a new leaf. Yeah, it's so not fun. And it's just stressful. Like, it makes me, it's really demotivating. It's really, like, you know, knife to the chest. It sucks. So, it sucks. Like, you're trying to hype yourself up to get on camera and stream, and then your computer crashes. Or you're like, you do get yourself hyped up and you're streaming, and then your computer crashes. Like, it sucks. So, we're trying to get through it. Trying to get through it. All right, there's 124. Looks like we're following the same pattern we were before. You go here. And out on the highway. Which is why the stream title says, if stream crashes, Wim crashes. We're going to try and get through it. We're going to knock on all the wood. We're going to try and get through it. And hopefully it just survives. Just survives a little bit. Yeah, get those drops in there. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I would feel so discouraged if I was streaming and then I just kept crashing. Like, I would literally just break. Yeah. Yeah. We're trying not to break. We're trying really hard not to break. But it's hard. It's really hard. I want to be here and I want to hang with y'all, and then it just doesn't. Yeah, it's just hard. Thank you. kitty cat hair. Where is this all coming from? Kitty cats have not been up here. Thank you, Elvira, sir. Have mercy. All right, we're going to pop this guy over here. So there's the start of our second leaf. So far, everything is the same. Did I go back in time? Did I not turn a page? Did I mess up? Hold up. And there's no, exactly, without hitting go live. There's no way to test this. Okay, so we are on the second leaf. Okay. It's just exactly the same. It's exactly the same. Why not just have me make two? It's exactly the same. Cool. Cool. Hi, Ziza. Welcome in. Thanks for grabbing your daily seed. You got chocolate dip strawberry. Let's go. 10 seeds so far. And a Hogwarts Castle and Grounds. Great set. It's retiring this month. Is that the one that's retiring? I feel like it is, but I could be wrong. Welcome in. It's good to see you. All right. Glad we confirmed. I was like, am I losing my mind? Because this is exactly the same as the previous flower. It is exactly the same. The good news is we know how to do that. We've already done it once. How is your Saturday? I'm doing okay. It was a good Saturday so far. Our computer's giving us a little bit of trouble, so if we crash, I'm so sorry. We're trying to work through some technical difficulties. So far, it's doing okay. So far. So other than that, we're doing great, though. It's a good Saturday. We had a nice morning. We got our usual grocery and adulting done, so can't complain too hard. Can't complain too hard. All right. That goes like that. Yeah, I hope it stays okay too. It did crash yesterday. And I put that in the wrong place. It did crash yesterday's stream and it crashed already this morning. So it sounds like it's a hardware incompatibility. There's literally nothing we could do about it except potentially look at a new computer. So it's a issue between the motherboard and the Wi-Fi, wireless and Bluetooth system. So I don't know. Technical mumbo jumbo from Amonis mostly that I can just easily repeat. All right, we're going to put a spoon. And we're going to put another spoon. All right, we got 2 spoons. Apparently, 4th of July means country music, which is fine. Just an observation. If you can't get it to work with Amonis in your house, there's no hope. Exactly. No, and I believe that. Like, thank goodness Amonis is here, because at least he knows how to, like, explain it to me so that I understand it and can, like, then make decisions of, like, what to do next, you know? But yeah, you're so right. Like, if it's not working for Amonis, like, it's SOL. All right. And we're going to flip it back over. Match it to there. And then we need to add our extra flour. All right. Well, I know me being stressed out stresses him out. And it's just bad news all over the place. All right. How'd we do? You need to go that way. You're fine. You need to go up a little bit. You're correct. You're correct. Oh, you need to be twisted left. Oh, or twisted off, apparently. There we go. All right. Cool. We got 2 leaves. Okay, traps are set. Hopefully my sanity will return and I can eat my donut in peace. Ooh, a donut. That sounds great. Heck yeah. What kind of donut you got? Tell us everything. All right. This is going to go there. The first knob. You go here. All right. And this one's going the third. There we go. All right. Let's do it. Sugar Shack Donuts, Oreo, and blueberry cake. Oh my god, that sounds so good. We have a. It's local. It's an Arizona place, but they are all over Arizona. It's called Bosa Donuts, and they're literally the best donuts in Arizona. Like, that's what the box says. Like, they're so good. We love them. And like, we've always had one nearby. Like, everywhere we've lived in Arizona, there's always been one nearby, which is fantastic. We love them. They're so good. So, so good. Heard. Okay. Cute, Kim. Little dancing Froggo. Oh, for our friends who are playing Palia, I did get my stuff. They were waiting in my news tab for me. I just didn't notice they were there. So I got all the rewards, and I logged in this morning, got today's reward. So I got 4 rewards so far. So we should be good to go. We should be good to go. Married for a little baby boy. So make sure you're logging into your Palia friends. Don't miss out on your rewards. Don't do what I did and ignore Palia. Okay. And then this is connecting to a bigger one. Holding that trophy and taking his team to state. With that little pink blanket, all those big dreams changed, and now he's wrapped around her finger. She's the center of his whole world. I will not. Dang, I only got one. Maybe that was because I only logged in yesterday. Yeah, so I've been consistently logging in to like water my trees and things. I just hadn't been getting the news tab like I hadn't been checking my news tab. Basically, I have all, but that's because I play every day. Yeah, Amana's just logged in. Ma'am. Not the call out. I don't think I can ignore Palia. It's my comfort space. That's fair. I've been really enjoying Disney Dreamlight Valley. You know, we just got the new DLC for the Rift of Time for me. Or no, Eternity Isles for me. Whatever one I went into. Anyway, we're getting Jafar. We're getting Gaston. We're getting Eve and Rapunzel. So we've been having a good time in there. And then a lot of Fortnite, of course. So haven't had as much time for Palia, but I've been logging in daily to get like my water my trees and whatnot. So I was gonna call him out, but decided against it. Logging in to see if I can get anything else, then going back to more Fortnite games and not get sprites. Aw, I'm always watching. I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching. Perfect All-American. Alright. Wanting to have one of their own. Stay. Drink your water, friends. This is watermelon water today. I love this water. This is hint water. It's the best. Watermelon. It's good. Can I ask an audio question? Of course. What you got? Happy to help if I can. I almost sprayed my water on it. Frogbert flares, yay, said with all the enthusiasm of the jawbreaker Major Domo from Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah. Yay. Crafty Simmer, thank you so much for that 20 stream streak. Holy heck, thank you so much. Are we looking? Are we averting our eyes? You let me know. For desktop audio and OBS, do you have your speakers or headphones connected? So for desktop audio and OBS, desktop audio, I have it muted. With enable monitoring. So I have it turned off because then it doesn't go to my VOD. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's the way to word that. I have mine muted. I could have told you what today's. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. I needed to log in anyway to cycle my blueberry bushes. They promptly forgot to do that. Brain, please. Because you need apples. That's why I'm honest. You need apples. So you cannot get that plush, you know, as you said yesterday. California girls. Okay, we need 3 of the light purple. I wonder how, did these get lost on my mat? Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. I always worry about that. I'm excited for my new mat. I wonder where that is. When's that getting here? We paid a pretty penny for that mat. I hope it gets here soon. It was not cheap. It was an expensive mat. But it's got all the cool measurements on it, and so I had to have it. I wonder where that is, actually. I don't have my email open. I closed as much things as I could before stream. All right, there's 134. 135, we're going to flip it back over. Yep, okay. And we need 1. We need 2. And we need a stud. Okay, so we're studying. Give me. Party with us. Oh. All right. There we go. And then another stud in the darker purple, a leaf in the darker purple, and a leaf in the lighter purple. And we're stacking them all together. Because it's getting heavy. Wow, wow, West Coast. These are the girls I love the most. She's the one. Squeeze her buns. Okay. There we go. We need a single stud. We need a T-bar. And we need 2 of the lighter purple. I love this purple. I could just like buy all the parts, like all the purple parts in this set and be very happy about it. Oop. Yeah, when I saw this set, I was like, I gotta have it. It's gotta be mine. It has to be mine. It's gotta be mine. Especially after we did those miniature bonsais a week or 2 ago, 2 weeks ago, a month ago, however long ago it was now. I had to have it. All right. I think that's where that's going. Looks like where that's going. All right. We're going to do a couple more of those. We're going to do 2 more. I wish Paleo didn't limit us on the number of garden patches we can own. Like, if we can pay for them with whatever currency they decide, why are we limited? Like, if I want to have a plot that's just orchard of apples, let me have a plot that's just an orchard of apples, you know? But then I guess with, like, things like this, where you get plush from your apple harvest, that's probably why. But, like, if I want to spend my currency and my time doing that, then give me my rewards. So I got myself a new Molly doll yesterday. 'Twas a steal of a deal. I can't wait to knit her some clothes. Kim, send pictures. I want to see. Where did you get it from? Suck on a chili dog. Yeah, exactly. So there's a parody of this song on, I think it's on YouTube, right, Kim? And Hannah and Kim introduced it to me, and it's "Suck on a Chili Dog," sucking on a chili dog, and it's to the song. it's hilarious. It's hilarious. All right, this is going there. This is go. Are we doing 2 of these? Yeah, same thing. Oh, on Makari. Nice. Come on. Got his hands between his knees. Why don't you come out? Should you come out a little bit so you can go further in? Sure. Okay. And where are you going? Oh, yeah. Sucking on a chili dog. Okay. There we go. Oh, yeah. Life goes on. This is going up here. And is there a white? Is it a white or is it just a light purple? It almost looks white, but I don't see a white in that. Okay. So we're going to assume it's the light purple. Makes me want a hot dog real bad. Yeah. You look like the 4th of July. Makes me want a hot dog real bad. We should have gotten hot dogs for today. Oh well. We're having sloppy we're having sloppy joes for dinner. So we're still having a very American dinner. All right. Another one? Oh my gracious, this guy's getting loaded up. Oh yeah, life goes on long after the thread of living is gone. Oh yeah, life goes on. Of living is gone. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Let it roll. Go and save my soul. All right. Flip this over. Not yet. We need to add spoons still. 3 spoons? 3 spoons. Is anybody doing anything fun for the 4th of July? We're going to go watch some fireworks or do a cookout maybe? What's everybody getting up to today? Life goes on. Popo, what are you doing? You causing trouble? All right. I can't tell which direction some of these things are facing. I think you're supposed to be that way, and you're supposed to go that way, from what I can tell. The best they can. These two are the same. Okay. In-laws are coming over, and we're cooking out after hubby comes home. Nice. Any favorites getting cooked up? Amanis and I both wanted to cook this week. We're like over the factor meals. Like they're great. They're great in a pinch. They're great on weeknights when we're both streaming or if one of us is streaming or whatever. But like I'm just tired of the factor meals. Not gonna lie. Getting kind of tired of them. So I'm excited to do some real cooking this week. Real cooking being like we're having sloppy joes, we're having fish tacos, we're having ravioli lasagna. That's what we're making this week. Those are our big meals this week. And then we're getting all those sausages. And Amanis is making French toast tomorrow. I'm so stoked for that. Unless he's fixing a computer at that point, which then I'll make French toast, but we'll figure it out. All right, you're going on like that. I totally thought this was Weird Al for a second. I was like, heck yeah, but it's not. Okay. Is that right? Are they supposed to be on the other side? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Going to the in-laws to finally get my mac and cheese. Let's go. Aaron, that's the best day ever. Donuts and mac and cheese. Hell yes. I'm doing hot dogs and cheeseburgers with macaroni salad, and I'm sure the fam will bring tons of stuff too. That sounds so good. Catsper, welcome in. Salsa seeds for you. 23 seeds so far. And a Disney Stitch brick set. Hello. Welcome in. We picked up some, it's called guaca salsa from Trader Joe's, and we got some chippies, some tortilla chips to go with that. And then I also got their spicy corn and black bean salsa. I'm excited for that. Oh, Amanis, by the way, is that in the fridge or in the pantry? If we can get it in the fridge, that'd be great. Apparently, I'm in charge of hosting an intervention for my father-in-law, so this should be interesting. Uh-oh, what kind of intervention? Oh no. Catsper, how are you doing today? Happy 4th of July. Which one? Sorry, was blowing my nose. No, you're totally fine. Can we get the corn and black bean salsa into the fridge? If you didn't already. I have a feeling you probably put it in the pantry, which is totally fine. But if not. Okay. Turn the page. I did not boggle move it. Thank you. I'm doing well. How are you guys? Happy 4th. We're doing okay. We're anticipating some tech issues, so if I crash, I'm so sorry. Please come back if I crash. Otherwise, we're doing really good. We're working our way through the set. We've got a little bit left of this bag. We got a couple bags left after that. So yeah, we're getting to the leafy bits, which are the best parts because they're purple. I love purple flowers. So he had a health scare this week, so cigarettes need to go. Not sure how that responsibility falls on me, but I'll take one for the team. Dang, that's no fun. Good luck with that. I hate that you have to do that for your father-in-law. Why is your husband not doing? Oh, because man-child. Got it. You got this. That does not sound like a fun time. Does not sound like a fun time. Yeah. 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 Because man-child? Is it because man-child? Is that why it's on you? Interesting. 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 Am I doing this wrong? Am I doing this right? Right and wrong? Wrong and right? I think that's right. Oh, I see. You go there. Okay. Through here? Yeah. Through here. Okay. Man-child plus his mom hasn't even told him about this. Obviously I did, but I am typically the action person between their two sons. Row. Good luck on that. Yeah. Long story short, my college ex's mom was told to stop smoking or else the secondhand smoke would kill her husband. She stopped smoking for like a month. Ugh. Yikes. Yikes, friends. Hard conversations are hard, and yikes. Yikes. Like, that shouldn't fall on your son's wife. I'm just saying. Just saying. Like, Amanis would never expect me to have a conversation like that with his, like, somebody on his family. You know what I mean? Like, no. Now, would I with my mother-in-law? Yes, I would. His father's not in the picture. That's fine. But with his mother, I would. But shouldn't have to. Yeah. Yikes. Good luck, Aaron. Keep us posted if there's anything we can do to help or anything you need from us, any support we can help give. Please let us know, because no fun. No fun. I'm hoping that it will last, but he is also an addict, so I do not see it lasting that long. Yeah. Is there a way that you could like positively reinforce it? Like, if it was me, you can't do Fortnite until you do XY, unless you do XYZ thing, right? Is it something that could be like that, where you can like positively reinforce it, or like turn it into like a reward based sort of situation? The Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Does he have a hobby that could be hit, based off of that or something like that? You can't have your cookies unless you don't have a cigarette that day, kind of bad. As an example. All right. Addiction is hard, and like I get that. I do understand that. As someone who has addictions to many things, I do get that, but yeah. All right, that's 146 done. As someone who smokes cigs and is currently trying to quit, it's the biggest struggle of my life. Yeah, I get it. Like, addiction is a nasty monster that we all have to face some sort of way in our life, typically. And it's definitely not easy. Definitely not easy. Like, I'm not saying it's an easy thing. Mm-hmm. I'll definitely keep y'all posted. I'm hoping all I have to do is say that once man-child and I have a child, we cannot allow him to be around said child smelling like cigarettes. So it's better for him to wean off now than have to do it later. 100%. Absolutely. That's that positive reinforcement, right? Like, hey, if you're clean and not doing cigarettes and not smoking, you can come and spend time with your grandchild. That's a good way to do it. For sure. For sure. Okay. We need 3 light purples and 1 dark purple. Flipping over. This guy goes up. I still feel like this is Weird Al, and I know it's not. Like, I know in my brain it's not. But that's all I hear right now. And I'm pretty sure that's Amonis' fault. Just gonna say it. I'm pretty sure Amonis is to blame on that one. You're going inward. You're going upward. There we go. You got this, friend. I had several family members on the same track and just remember to give yourself grace. Exactly. That's how my grandpa quit. Yep. Family found out I had asthma, told him I couldn't come around if he was going to be smoking. Exactly. Yep. Sometimes that's all the motivation they need, but sometimes that's not enough. And so good luck. I hope it's enough. I hope it's enough. I hope that he is able to set that aside and be clean. It's tough. Tough, tough, tough. And Boney, you got this. You got this. You got this. Tell yourself, this is what you could tell yourself, Boney. Every pack of cigarettes you don't buy is something that you can use to buy in Palia. Mystery outfit in Palia. I don't know. But you know what I mean? Like, you can, like, reinforce it that way. Alright, we're flipping back over. Did I just do a step ahead? I did a step ahead. My bad. Hold on. I'm ahead. 2 of these. More Palia coins, V-Bucks, or Moonies. Exactly. Exactly. You got a point. Alright, see? I could be smart every once in a while. Not all the time, but every once in a while. Yeah, every once in a while. I love that this is on the, because it's American Boy. That's funny. This is just Fortnite for me. Okay, these are separated. We need a... There we go. Dizzy! Hi, Dizzy. Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're having a good Saturday. Happy 4th of July! How's your day going? Oh, that is stacked. I'm not crazy. I was like, wait a minute. Why do I have an extra? Happy 4th of July. How's your Saturday? How's your 4th of July going? Anything fun happening? A grandchild has been in talks for a couple years now, but hubby and I are finally ready to start a new chapter, so I think it'll be enough. But I also do not want to put a negative reaction on a child if it doesn't work. So we shall see. Yeah, that's fair. Good. I love this build you are making. How pretty is that? I know. Isn't it stunning? I mean, just look at the leaf alone. Gorgeous. I'm blown away. Just completely blown away. We're just getting started with the leaves. The purples. I mean, I'm obsessed, of course. Of course I'm obsessed. A purple flower set? Sign me up. I had to have it. Alright, this is going down in the middle with the light purple pointing up. Something's happening with the cats. Something happened. Alright, that's 149 done. Yeah, it's a gorgeous set. If you're interested and want to see more information about it, it is pinned at the top of chat. It's about $30 on Amazon. It's really well priced. It's not an expensive set at all. Great price point for sure, especially for the beautiful set that you're getting, for sure. So, highly recommend taking a peek if you are at all interested. To go someday, to see LA, I really want you. Alright, and you're going like that. American Boy. There we go. And the single stud is going over here, I believe. Here we go. So that's 150 done. We're going to make 2 more flower clusters. Alright, well, we already made it further than yesterday's initial stream, so that's good. Knock on all the wood. So far, so good. Alright. We're making 2 of the exact same thing? Yeah. Okay. One of those. Another one of those. Anything fun planned for your 4th of July, Dizzy? You gonna do some fireworks or some barbecuing? Family time? A little bit of all the above? For our friends who are playing with fireworks today, just remember, if you blow your hands off, you can't build Lego. So, keep that in mind. Can't build bricks if you don't have hands. Where's this going? Up in the top one? Up in the top one. That's my reminder for the day. If you blow your hands off, you can't build bricks. That's my reminder for the day. We're in ads. Breaking news on Whim's 4th of July stream. The chat's sizzling with barbecue plans and hot dog cravings while Kim Chalada knits for their new Molly doll. Aaron hosting an intervention, aiming to smoke out cigarettes for good. Meanwhile, Whim's building magic with Disney bricks. Not quite. Remember to drop for a chance at giveaways or subs. Happy building, everyone. Yes. All right, we're getting there. So that's 151 done. We're going to flip her over. We're going to give her a brown in the back. Ugh. On the top, on the bottom. Ooh, good song. Even though it's Kid Rock. I don't like Kid Rock, but I like his OG music. I don't like him now. Disney bricks are stunning, friend. Yeah. We do love some Disney bricks. We need a ballpoint. Ooh, down at the bottom. My thoughts were short, my hair was long. Oh! I heard that. Where are you? I heard a cat, but I don't see a cat, which is probably even more concerning. All right. So that's 152. Yep. And now we're going to do another one of these with the spoons. Is it terrible that I hope somebody comes in and redeems those spoons so I can give them spoons? I hope nobody has low spoons today, but if they do, I've got spoons for them. I'm ready. Where are you? Huxie? Oh, hi. What? What? He's up on the shelf. I'm not used to looking up that way for. What's the matter, Huxie boy? What's the matter? Hi. Oh, bonk. He did his cute little head bob thing and he bopped into the closet door. Bunk. All right. Row. Row. What? What? What are you doing? You can't get in the closet, silly boy. There's nothing in there anyway. Silly goose. Leave my Shire trees alone. I see you. Leave my Shire trees alone. All right. He's such a goofball. All summer long. Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. Bum, 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 bum. All right. I think so. And then forward facing, forward facing. Yeah. All right. Leaf. Turning our page. Welcome back from those ads, friends. We were just assembling some more flowers. Didn't miss really anything. When the leaves begin to change. All right. And then we're going to add the green bits on top again. Same way we did before, probably. Get one of these. Man, I love to see that girl again. Love out by the lake to our favorite song. There we go. Cute. That's gonna miss. It's gonna miss. Yeah. Okay. So now One is going here and one is going here. Here and here. Let's do the left one first. Ow. Is that as far as that goes in? Oh, it might be. Okay. I don't want to force it. Okay. And then this one goes up here. Here we go. Oh, I love that. It's so pretty. Okay. I keep knocking our little statue guy. Sorry, little dude. Okay. Those are placed. That's 156. How'd we do? Are we changing? Are we adding a page? Are we adding a bag? Yep, new bag. We have a couple of spare pieces here. More than I would anticipate. But also not like, there's like one of each piece. So that's not too bad. Okay, except for the flowers. There's a few extra flowers. All right. As always, we're just going to pop these back here just so we don't get them confused with anything that's coming in. Come on, Eileen. It's a good song. All right. And we need just one bag. Okay. I think we just have 2 bags left. We're on 157. Hello, handsome. Can you hop down? Come on. Hop down. Don't look at me like that. Hop down. I love you. Come on. Come on. Go on. I love you. Go. Go on. Thank you. Love you. He's like, but you touched a bag. I get to come up. He says, you touched a bag. I get to come up. Not quite how that works, my dude. All right. Come on, Eileen. All right. Looks like a lot of the same of what we had previously. So I'm just going to kind of loosely sort these out. More spoons. Yeah. All right, I think what we're going to do actually is do what we did before. Get off there. We'll put the leaves and the big sprigs together. Kim hit the target 93.90. Let's go. I think that's our first land of the day. Question mark? Might have been. All right, we're going to go like this. Mostly so I stop touching the bag, so Huxley stops trying to come up here. All right. Let's parse off some things. I think we're leaving those there. Come on, Eileen. Let's do that. Nope. Just gotta sort these real quick. GG's. It's not rigged today. Kim made it. Alright, we got all those in. Getting these guys up here. Let's do this. You go there. Oh, no, missed one of those. It's just easier to parse these apart ahead of time. Nope. Hello. Hi, No Kitten. Welcome in. Thanks for grabbing your daily seed. You got cheddar jalapeno, 15 seeds so far, and the Great Wave brick set, or the Great Wave art brick set. It's a good one. About to retire? I feel like that's about to retire this month. Is that one of the ones retiring? I can't remember anymore. I can't remember. We're just separating some bricks real quick, just to make it easier when we go to build these flowers. There's one more. I think we got them all. And all the little bits go there. Okay. Hi, friends. how are you? Happy Saturday and happy 4th of July if you celebrate. We are working on the Nifeliz beautiful Wisteria. This set is stunning. I'm so glad we're building it. She's beautiful. All right. We need that. We need a green. Love that. It's so pretty. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous set. If you are even remotely interested, just go take a look. There's a link at the top of chat. That's their Amazon link to this set specifically. Highly recommend. Great build so far. Other than just some color concerns, like in terms of like the labeling of colors in the instructions, not a single problem otherwise. Everything else looks really, really good. Really, really good. Song of the South, sweet potato pie, and I shut my mouth. I think that's as far as that goes. Oh yeah, I'll look it up later. Excuse me. Yeah, it's so pretty. All right, and that's gonna go all the way through. Oof, there we go. All right, starter. Gone with the wind. Getting back again. All right. And so far, like, still really sturdy, even though, like, usually, like, I mean, I can literally, and nothing's coming off. The only thing that's even remotely concerned is, like, the little statue guy down here, but that's because that's where I'm, like, holding it, you know? But, like, these guys are super sturdy. It's crazy. Crazy. I mean, that didn't even wiggle it off at all. That's crazy. So sturdy. Really well built. Well designed. And well built, but that's me. I'm a little biased to the building. Okay. 5 light purples. Song of the South, sweet potato pie, and I shut my mouth. Gone with the wind. All right. Heard. Anything fun planned today, No Kitten? I hope you're having a good Saturday or a good 4th. Song of the South, sweet potato pie, and I shut my mouth. Gone with the wind. 2 more light purples. Song of the South. And then this guy's going in the middle. There we go. It's nearly 105 outside, so we're just hanging at home trying to stay cool. Same. Yeah, I think we're almost there. If we're not already there, we're almost there. Let's see, what does it say? Currently 98 with a high of 104 today. Yeah, but it's cloudy. Extreme heat watch coming up this week. Humidity 13%. So not too bad on the humidity standpoint. Less than the other day, which is nice. Which is surprising because it's cloudy. But yeah, we're hitting the 110s this week. Oof. We're hitting the 110s this week. Blah. Humidity is 50%. Ooh. I'm so sorry. No kidding. I am so sorry. Say what we want about Arizona, and like the joke is like, oh, it's a dry heat. Yeah, it's because thank God it's a dry heat. Like, I would be dead if it was not a dry heat. So I'm so sorry. Literally can't. Yeah, no. I am so incredibly sorry. Like, I'll say what I want about Arizona, but at least it's a dry heat. Because if it was a sweaty heat, ugh. No, thank you, friend. Oof. Stay inside. Hydrate. I hope your AC holds on. You guys got this. No fun. It's only 83 here, but the humidity is 65. Yeah. See, we're 90 whatever. It's cloudy, but it's only 13% humidity. So like at least it's a dry heat. Oy. I'm so sorry, friends. Holy moly. I'm so sorry. Oh, marry me. I'm the one in love. Baby, can't you see? I know what a prince and lover ought to be. Said if you want to call me, maybe just go ahead now. All right, that was 163. All right, we're making one of the small ones. So grateful for AC today. Yeah, my AC stays on high. I got a hoodie on because I'm freezing. We bopped ours. I was so hot last night. We bopped ours down to 70. We usually sit around 72. 72 usually does okay, but when we need to, we just bop it down a couple degrees. We could probably bop it up. I was cold this morning. We could probably bop it back up today. I don't know if Amonis is listening, but we should pop it back up today. But it's just going to get just as bad this week. Like 110 this week. Ugh. Ugh. Awful. 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 Okay. Putting one of those there. We're putting 2 hooks. Yeah, I hope everyone's ACs stay running. I'm glad our friends in the UK, their heat wave is kind of diminishing, so that's good. They're not roasting as bad, because like the UK, they don't have air conditioning, so like they're just like dealing with it, and I'm just like, no thank you. Ugh. No thank you. I'd rather be cold than hot. You can add more layers so you can only take so much off. Exactly. 100%. 100%. If you can manage a colder temperature, go for it, but yeah. Okay, and now we're going to add a couple of spoons. Spoons. There we go. And spoons. Like to talk for hours. Just go ahead now. There we go. Just go ahead now. Just go ahead now. Something is tickling my neck and it's driving me nuts. Hold on. I gotta fix that. Pretty sure it's a hair. There's like, where, there it is. It's driving me crazy. There we go. All right. We got spoons. We've attached the spoons. Rotate it. We need a purple and a purple. We're going to combine them. They're going to go on the here. Like that. All right. How do we look? Are all of our flowers facing the right direction? Yes, yes. This guy could go up a little bit. There we go. You're correct. Maybe just a smidge that way. You're looking good, and you can just come up a smidge too. Okay. Ooh, John Denver. Love it. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Excuse you, sir. No. Get down. Get down. You don't want me to come over there. Go on. Get down. Go on. Get down. Go on. Get. He's like, oh, I could play with flowers too, Mom. I could reach the botanical garden flowers now, Mom. Brat. Brat. Okay. This guy's going somewhere. They turned it on me. They turned it on me. And now I'm lost. Where are you going? Country roads, take me home. Huh? Where are you going? I think it's here. But mine doesn't look like theirs. Uh-oh. Front row. Let's look. Yeah, this is wrong. Something's not right there. Okay, let me safely pop that guy off. Safely pop this guy off. Because they're acting like this should be out. Which maybe it is. Maybe you're going like that. And then you're just popping out this way. Yeah, okay. You go back in here. And then this guy's going to attach here. Okay, I think. Yeah, that looks good. So we just attached this guy. We had to rearrange a little bit. Our stem was going in the wrong direction. All right. 167. It's so pretty. Boney, I love this set. As a purple girly, as a purple botanical loving girly, I love this set. I'm obsessed. I'm actually obsessed. All right, we're making another one. Let's do it. Ooh, the red, white, and blue. Enemy. All right. This is going through the middle. Okay. Starter. We're adding another through all three. And then we're adding a flower stud on the first. Let's see here. Yeah, if I wasn't in my Funko Pop era, I would go crazy with Lego for sure. Thank goodness, like, this is my only, like, other than, like, video games, which I don't spend a ton of money on, like, don't get me wrong, I get my Moonies, right? But, like, Palia, I don't spend a ton of money on Palia. Fortnite, I haven't been spending, like, mostly Fortnite is just Fortnite Crew, which is once a month. So everything else goes into Stream and Lego. Or brick sets. It's not even just Lego. I buy other brick sets too, but yeah. Like, I like to buy the micros to do off stream and things like that. So yeah. I get you. Believe you me, this is my addiction. Believe you me. So I feel you. I feel you. Especially now that I'm not obsessing with food as much and like having that as much as my addiction. It's definitely the bricks. Hi Simpsons, welcome in. Happy 4th. How are you? Happy 4th, happy Saturday. All right. This is a great playlist. For me, it's my games and then expensive rare Funkos that are hard to get. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I love a Funko too. Like, I've got quite a few. Don't get me wrong, but it's not something I like hard seek. Like, if I see one and I'm like, oh, that's cool, I'll pick that one up, but it's not something that I like go after like I do with bricks, for sure. I'm glad to hear it, Simpsons. It's always good. Good start to the day. Seems like a reasonable addiction. It's like that audio. It could be drugs. At least it's not drugs. This is the funny thing. Brother, father, sister all have some sort of substance abuse, or have had, let me rephrase, have had some sort of substance abuse addiction. This could be drugs. It could be alcohol. It could be a lot of things, right? Like, at least it's not drugs. That's the way I look at it. That's absolutely the way I look at it. I'm not in prison and it's not drugs. Like, we'll take it. We'll take it. Many congratulations you made. Exactly. Like, If this is how I sort, this is how I what's the word? How I like sort myself out at the end of the day. You know, this is how I get through my day. It's dabs too. That's fair. You know, and like I ain't yucking anybody's yum. Y'all do what you want to do, right? Like it ain't my circus. It ain't my monkeys, right? This is my circus. This is my monkeys. You know what I mean? So like I get it. We all have whatever it is, you know, to get us through the day. I get it. Ain't no shame. Ain't no judge. You know, we've all been there. No judgment at all, truly. And I hope it doesn't come off that way. Because I ain't got no judgment. I've done the dabs. I've done, you know, I've done cigarettes. I've done all that stuff. And then I've done alcohol, obviously. I mean, I still have alcohol every once in a while, you know. But it's all in moderation, right? This is my non-moderation addiction. This is it. Streaming and bricks. This is where we are. Gaming, Lego are my drugs. Exactly. Simpsons gets it. And same, gaming too. I'm just as bad with gaming. But like I really don't spend a lot of money on gaming anymore. Now in World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft had us pretty good. Don't get me wrong, we've spent quite a bit of money on Paleo. We've spent quite a bit of money on Disney Dreamlight Valley, like, for sure. But we've spent way more money on bricks, for sure. Books for me, whatever people need these days, the timeline is unattainable. Exactly. Whatever gets you through the day, you know? That's where I'm at. If you need therapy to get you through the day, if you need whatever, it all comes from the same place at heart, you know? Where's this going? On the middle. Yeah. We all pick our battles. We all have something that quiets the brain demons. All right. And now we're going to make 2 of our flower clusters, our T-bar flower clusters. Good song. Little Weezer. This is a great barbecue playlist. Whoever made this list, good job. Jared Poland. That's who made it. 62 songs, 3 hours and 52 minutes. It's on Spotify. Public playlist. GG's, Jared. Did a good job. All right. On and in the sun. It's a great song. Yeah, I agree. I just wanted something, since we couldn't have we could have tried song requests, but I was worried that was what was freaking out my computer, or at least partly what was, because it's doing an API call every couple minutes to pull that queue, you know? So I wanted to slow down what could potentially be causing the computer issues. It's a 4th of July playlist. Yeah, July 4th barbecue playlist. I bet you I could copy it. Hold on. Share, copy link. There you guys go. Paste. There you guys go. Enjoy. It's not my playlist. Somebody else made it. I'm digging it, though. I should like it. Because we'll totally listen to this again. No problem. So far, so good. Control my brain. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. Okay. And then we're going to flip it over. We're going to put in a brown peg for it to connect to in the middle, I assume. Yep, in the middle. And we need a ballpoint in the bottom. Okay. Flipping the page. Oops, sorry, flowers. Why don't we push you back that way? On and in the sun. All right, we need a small flower component. We're going to dark purple. The purples are starting to blend for me. I can't tell them apart anymore. They're starting to blend. 2 hooks anymore. Hit in the middle. 2 spoons. Let's see here. We're facing the wrong way. Boop, boop. Spoon. I love that it's using spoons. That just cracks me up. Purple spoons. Okay. And then we're flipping you through the front. There we go. What's this? Santeria. It's a good song too. I ain't got Santeria. Oops. Oops. But I spend it all. Oh, sorry, flowers. But that's another good example. Like, I just thwacked the heck out of that flower, and it did not budge. It did not even budge. All right. Hina of my own. You're the break up, I leave it all. All right. How it is. I really want to say. I think we have everything except this guy. And that's what we're adding right now. Okay. No, kitten, you hit the target. 33.13. Let's go. Heck yeah. GG's. Oh, I hear myself now. Hello? Ew. Ew. Get out of here. Get her out of here. There we go. Okay. Okay. And I really want to know how it is. And are you pointing down to the left? Yes, you are. All right. Spin you a little bit more. There we go. I think we got everything. Point it up. Here, here, here. Yep. This guy should be down. This guy should be a little bit left. There we go. And this guy should be a little bit left. Okay. Perfect. We're going to add our leaf elements. Something for you punk ass. Really want to know how it is. Oh, I really want to say. All right. It's the second time I've done that. There we go. There we go. Another pretty flower cluster. I think that's just getting set. It seems like we're doing things in bundles of 2. So we're going to set him to the side and get another one started. Like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, darling, to start again. Feel so paper thin. I'm bailing in. There we go. I hate having to like go searching for pieces. It's the worst. You just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Okay. You're going through the middle. There we go. Baby, you're fine. Starter. Okay. Another post. So I think we're making an identical flower to the previous one, or at least pretty close. It's the same start so far. Three light purple, one darker purple, and a darker purple flower stud. cannot be replaced. What the future holds. Comes a rainbow. Okay. You just gotta ignite 2 lighter purple and a light purple stud. There we go. Hello. All right. And then we're making 2 of our flower clusters. Who dat? Hi, Sam. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Happy 4th. Let's see here. What did Sam get? Taco seeds, 87 seeds so far, and the Fantasy Blossom Cafe, which I would usually go, it's right there, but it's not right there. It's in my bedroom right now, but a great set. We love that set. How are you? Happy Saturday, happy 4th. Any plans for the 4th? You're kind of looking at it. We might be going and buying a new computer because if this one crashes again, I'm going to throw it out the window. So we're going to be computer shopping. We're going to be playing some Fortnite. And we're going to cook some sloppy joes. And then Amanis is streaming later today. That's kind of where we're at. Just kind of a chill day. It's too hot. It's too hot here to do much. Hello, friends. Happy Saturday. How is the day treating us so far? We're holding on, Sam. We're holding on. Computer's deciding it wants to crash. So, you know, it crashed yesterday during stream. It's holding tight so far today. Knock on all the wood. But yeah. So yeah, otherwise it's good. We're having a good Saturday otherwise. New PC, wow, the upgrades keep coming. Yeah, it's an unexpected upgrade. And like this computer is only 2 years old, so it's not a good upgrade. Get it together, pewter. I know. Like what the heck? What the heck? Yeah, I'm not thrilled. Cuz like I literally bought this computer 2 years ago. So, yeah. It's blue screen losing time. No, what I've noticed it do is it literally everything just stops. I still have sound. Sound still happens, but everything just stops. And I'm just like hard froze. And it never recovers. Yeah, no blue screen, nothing like that. Like it doesn't black out, anything like that. It just everything pauses. Everything freezes except for audio still comes through. Yeah. It's not cool. It's not cool. So what we're reading up is it's a hardware incompatibility between the motherboard and the wireless something or another. There's a hardware incompatibility. So yeah. That's what we're finding. So unfortunate. We can't have Wimmy out in those conditions. Exactly. So we're trying to figure it out. We'll see. We'll see what's next. We're frustrated. I know Amanis is frustrated because I'm frustrated. So, especially for a computer that's like just at like 2 years old. There's no excuse. So, yeah. I'm so sorry you're dealing with that. I know that is not fun for anyone. Yeah. So it's frustrating, but we'll get through it. We'll get through it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's a Windows 11. Yes, I believe so. I believe so. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. That's the wrong spot for that. One down, one down. There we go. So she's holding steady so far today, so I'm happy about that. But, yeah. It's been, yesterday she crashed an hour into stream. Yeah, mine are 6 and 8 years old. Exactly. Yep. Like Amanis has made it to 4, 5, 6 years old. This guy's only 2, so there's kind of no excuse at that level for a $2,500 computer. So, yeah. I would understand if it was like a cheapo whatever, but it's not a cheapo whatever. So. All right. Next. I wanted if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Mama, rock me. All right. Mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. You're probably a little high, yep. There we go. And you're probably a little low. There we go. Are we matching? You should be rotated a smidge. All right. I did that with my Dell in the 90s. It was out of date by 2 years. Yeah. I mean, I get it. These things go out of date like crazy. Like, I understand that. But, like, 2 years for a high-cost computer is not the best. All right. We got everything in place. We need to add our leaf bits. Sam, thank you so much for that 5-stream streak. Saturday streaking to distract the pewter from acting up. Amen. Amen to that. Going streaking. Are we averting our eyes or are we watching, Sam? You tell me. Let me know how you feel. Let me know how you feel. How about we go... Why am I backwards? What did I do here? You go that way. You go that way. There we go. You line up with the third. Okay. And then we slip it down. There we go. And where are you going? Where are these two going? We're rotating. Oh, these are going on the other side now. Ooh, I'm going to keep knocking off that little statue. Yes, I will. Just meant to do it. That's where I grab. Okay. One is going here. And the other is going down here. All right. So you go here. I can't see what I'm trying to do. There we go. You go in there. Go to your home. All right. And you go on the edge guy. This guy. Okay. Oh, and they slide in there? So nice. Okay. There we go. Whatever helps keep the pewter going. I love that. Look at this. We're filling in. And again, so sturdy. Like, nothing's coming off this. It's so sturdy. Oh, except I just knocked a fin off. But that was with my finger. That was my fault. Country fields. And she just slips right back in. It's so good. So good. All right. You set back down there. That was at 187. That was probably the end of the bag, if I had to wager. Yes, it was. Last bag. Last bag. All right. It's coming along beautifully. I'm obsessed with this set, Sam. I love it so much. It's a beautiful set. I think I'm going to have to put it over by my work desk because I'm just going to want to look at it all the time. I think it's going to have to go over by the work desk because she's beautiful. All right. Looks like same kind of bags that we've had the last couple bags. More flower pieces. I think we'll just dump and sort as we go. And we'll put little guys back there. Now, wait a minute. You go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. Spoons. Let's see. You go there, you go there. I'm obsessed with this set. Obsessed. Obsessed. And so far, like, the only thing I've written down to, like, even have the slightest complaint about is just that super close color in that one bag where it was, like, the super, like, dark, like, this color, and then, like, I'll show you, it's these two colors. So in the same bag, you can see they had the trunk color and this base color, which are just so similar. And there was nothing like labeling it any differently in the instructions. So that's the only thing I have even remotely to call out so far. Like another just fantastic build by Nifeliz for sure. Good song. I like John Mellencamp. He's good, like old American music. Not old, but you know what I mean. Older American music. I wouldn't call him old. I love that it has a variation on the purple of the flowers. I'm obsessed. Obsessed. And what's interesting is it looks like it has so much more depth. It's only 2 purples. There's only 2 purples in this set. But it just looks like it just has so much more depth when you mix them the way they've done it. Oop. We're going to get some green leaves this time. All down. All right, let's get these big pieces out. And Sam, if you need spoons, have my extra spoons. Isn't he Canadian? He might be. I have no clue. That's a good question. To the Googles. Somebody Google it. Is he that'd be hilarious. Is he Canadian? That'd be so funny. Yeah, the variation is on spot. They do just enough like variety in the flowers that it looks like there's so many more colors than there are. There's literally 2 different purples. That's all the same. Okay. This is literally the 2 purples. But just piece variants. He's American. Okay, I was gonna say. I know, aren't the spoons the cutest? I was obsessed with that. Little spoons. So good. It's so good. Very well designed. I'm incredibly happy with this set. Okay. Proud American, yeah. Are you taking care of yourself? Yeah, how are you feeling today, Kim? That's a good question. Are you feeling any better, or is the plague continuing? All right. Rudy, hi, welcome in. Thanks for grabbing your daily seed. Sweet and spicy Amana's Snickerdoodle, and your daily brick set is Moana's Adventure Canoe. Let's go. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Happy 4th. Better today, not as achy. I'm glad. I'm glad at least not as achy. Heller. Welcome in. How are you this morning? And are you doing anything fun? This is not a Lego set. No, it's a Nifeliz set. The information's pinned at the top of chat, Simpsons. It's a Nifeliz Wisteria. I don't have the box on me. It's on the back shelf, but. All right. Happy birthday, America, and not Kim. Exactly. Get her. Get her, Rudy. Bark, bark, bark. She came in first thing this morning. Happy birthday! And then like a couple messages down, America. I was on it. I was like, yeah, happy birthday to America. It's not your birthday. Kim's gonna have to find a new way to annoy people than birthday. How's the day been? So far, okay. We had a computer crash right before stream, so you know. It could be though. It could be. You're right. It very well could be. So yeah, the day's been going okay. We did our usual Dutch run. We hit grocery, we hit Traders, all that good stuff. And then we came home, we had breakfast. It's my cat's quinceañera. Azriel's Azriel's quinceanera? Quinceanera? Yeah? Since when do, wait. Well, since when do cats have quinceaneras? But isn't quinceaneras more for ladies, for girls? Am I crazy? I'm not cultured. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude. Please educate me. The way I want to tell, I want to tell you to shut the fuck up to you. It's the future. Okay, but Kim, am I right? Is it more like that's for girls, right? That's for ladies, like who are coming of age, right? Okay. Y'all be bullying poor Kim. Kim bullies us. Kim bullies us, and this is our payback. On my birthday. Oh my gosh. No, Kim. Use your love tonight. All right, we need that guy. How could they? Oh my gosh. Friends, she got Boney in on it. The game over. She got Boney in. It's all downhill from here. It's all downhill from here. Tonight. What did Amonis do? He wasn't even here. What did he do? What did he even do? Where is he? I don't. He's probably doing Fortnite Golden Hour, whatever. Power Hour. I'm right here. I know, but what did he do? Why is Kim hollering for you? The game is a prison and stupid. Oh no, what happened, Amonis? Tell us everything. Spoons! He lost the game. Amonis, would you like a spoon? Spoon for your troubles? I can offer you a spoon. That's all I got. All right, spoon. I hear a cat, and I don't see a cat, and that's concerning. I don't know when. Fuck. Nope, you brought it up. You lose. You can't make someone else lose the game, so suck it, nerd. Damn. Nerd's here? And I'm about to wish Kim a happy birthday, too. Dang. Dang. All right, we got 2 spoons. We need a 3rd spoon on the other side. Just to catch him down. But this should be pointed downward. I lay my head and cry. Okay. Spoons are in. They get attached here, just like all the other ones. All right. One note I will make is like the flower elements are slightly repetitive, but like that's expected. All right. Some people like to know if it's like a repetitive build or not, so. Okay. Because some people really don't like repetitive builds. They would rather build something different than build something repetitive, so. It's good to call out. All right. We're going to make a couple of flower clusters, or just one flower cluster, it looks like. Just one. He's going down here. that guy. Yep, that's the one. And then we're adding a dark purple to the opposite side. Yep, dark purple to the opposite side. Okay. We need a single. We need a single. We need a single. We need a single. All right. This guy's going up here. Nothing else added to him. These guys are stacking. Are we feuding? What's happening in the chat? Toby Keith and Willie Nelson. Can't go wrong. Rudy and Aaron and Boney. Oh my. Hi, friends. I was occupied with Daffy Duck pew-pewing me into oblivion. Oh no, Sam. That's no good. All right. Somebody stole a car. All right, one of each. Light or dark purple, light purple, and a dark purple stud. They didn't get too far. Told my pappy back in my day, son. Had to answer for the wicked that he done. Tall oak tree. High in the street. All right. Cause justice is the one thing. Hi, Alta4. Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. Happy Saturday and happy 4th of July if you celebrate. I hope you're having a good one. Oop. Raise up our glasses against evil forces singing. All right. Push that a little too far. Just do it. Dirty deeds. All right. Put a few more in the ground. Making 2 of these. There we go. Cause justice is the one thing you can always find. Going over here. There we go. And where's the other one going? The opposite side. Opposite side. We'll raise up our glasses against evil forces singing. Inward? No, outward. What's it say? No way. All right. And then we need one more. Just a single and a stud. It's early, but fireworks have started already? Dang, Simpsons. How early is it? Because it's only 12 noon here. You know, so how early is it there? That's really early, though. Like, if you're in the States, that's really early, regardless. It's like 3. Oh, you're saying you're noon? Okay. That's early. How are they even seeing them? What the heck? That's wild. All right, I think we've got everybody where we should. You look good, you look good, you look good. You could come up a smidge. You're good, you're good. You're good, you're good. You can come down a smidge. There we go. Spoons are where they should be. Yes, okay. Turn the page. No idea how they're seeing. I was gonna say, it's way too early. Maybe they're just testing. Maybe they're getting ready for the big event later. I don't even want to talk about fireworks. They're going off like crazy near me since the 1st. Yeah. We've had some every night since the 1st. Hi. Every night since the 1st. What? What? All right. To me. And that's the end of that guy. We're going to make probably another one just like it.
Hi. What's he doing? Oh, he did the boy. He did the boy.
All right. Do you have to medicate your pets at all? Does anybody have to medicate their pets at all when it comes to like the fireworks? Thankfully, the boys, they do okay. They do all right. They don't get too upset about fireworks from what we've noticed so far. You know, this will be their third fireworks. So we've got ads. I used to have to medicate my parents' dog. Yeah. I think our neighbors will be doing a crazy show tonight, so I might go outside and watch. Fun. Let's observe chat in its natural habitat. In the wilds of Whim's Lego jungle, a streaker dashes through chat while the pack admires a purple-flowered build. Canadian or American, the debate rages on as Rudy, the moderator, swoops in with cozy vibes. Birthdays and quinceañeras clash in a playful tussle as Amonis battles the game's curse. Fireworks crackle in the distance, heralding an Independence Day celebration amidst brick-building camaraderie. Say that 10 times fast. Holy heck.
What?
My cat and rabbit hate them. Oh, I bet your rabbit hates that. Oh, dang. Can you, like, cover the cage enough to, like, somewhat dampen that for them? Oh, no. I never even thought about, like, smaller animals. My animals don't really care. My dog likes to go outside and watch them. My cat just doesn't care at all. Sounds about right for a cat. No, these guys don't do too bad from what I've noticed in the previous years. So I'm not too worried on our end. We've never had to medicate or anything like that. We just make sure they have their good hidey holes and they're good to go. What?
Why are you yelling at me? Why? Can I get your eye goober?
Can I poke your eye out in the process? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Why are you being goober? All right, fine. No, you don't get to come over here and yell at me when you don't let me pick you up. No. The dang fruit flies are too smart. Oh no. Are they getting in and then getting back out, Aaron? What's happening? What's happening? Oof, there we go. And I feel like we need a brown. We do. Too much time on my hands by sticks. I'm going to use my mat. There we go. Using the mat. They are walking on the plastic wrap and then flying away. Ugh. The worst. Aaron, the worst. Okay. We need a shorty. Where'd you go? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? Can't go wrong with sticks, y'all. Come here. Come here, big boy. I got you. Don't call me. Don't. Just relax. Just relax for a minute. Foot. Sir. Just relax. Just relax. You don't need my... Why? Why do you always take my glasses? You don't need those. You don't need those. I know, he's mad. You don't need those. Oh, but you're purring. You're fine once you're here, but you don't like it. No, you don't like it. Too much time on my hands. I love you, buddy. I love you so much. You're the best purrs and snuggles, but you just hate it. You're the best for it, but you just hate it. Because you're so snuggly. And you just get that motor running, and you're so purry. Oh, it's so good. He's just a sweet boy. He's just a sweet boy. Yeah? Oh, you're purring so hard. You want me to put you down? I love you. I'm glad to hear you're not, like, growling at me like you were yesterday when I did this. Oh, the big sigh. Oh, that was such a big sigh. I love you. Let me put you down safely. Don't claw me. I'm going to put you down. Don't claw me. Please. Pretty please. Thank you. Oh, you're such a good boy. Good boy, Popo. That was such a good boy. You went down so nice. Thank you so much. He's a sweet boy. Oh, and he wants more because he knows he likes it. He just fights it so much. I don't like once he's up here, he's fine. But like getting him positioned, he freaking hates it. It's awful. You think I was torturing the poor guy? Yeah. What? My goodness. Love cats so much. I know, me too. I have the best boys. I mean, I'm a little biased, but they're really the best. I'm talking about you. Talking about you, not to you. Okay. Flip it over. We got those in. Okay. So a light purple going in here. Ballpoint in the bottom. What? You're fine. Do you want more snuggles? I'll grab you again. I didn't think so. Okay. That's 208. No, we need two more light purples. Oh, I feel like my man is the bestest boy for the most part. Yeah. I think we all like for each of us, like our pets are the best, right? Like I get that. But mine are really the best. They're so good. They're bratty sometimes, but for the most part, we're pretty lucky. They could be so much worse. I'm talking about you. Out that back door. All right. We need 3 hooks. Do, 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 out my back door. Go all the way in, friend. There you go. Do, 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 out that back door. All right. Hey, Amonis, if you're still here, and if you're not in a game, how are your fingies when those spoons look tedious? They're not too bad. You can definitely tell they're getting a little bit abused. But we're almost done. We're almost done. They're not too bad. It's mostly just like the sharps. Like these guys are kind of hard to put in. These claws are kind of hard. These claws are kind of hard to put in. I'm listening. Did you swap your comforter over? When did I miss that? Oh, I missed a step. Okay. I'm doing laundry too. Let's go. Yeah, we did sheets yesterday. We're doing comforters today. We'll probably do some clothing laundry at some point as well. I did my laundry earlier this week, so just, getting through the weekly chores, if you will. All right. No, you're fine, I'm honest. I was just curious if you got your comforter turned over in the dryer. Okay. Pretend I don't live in it. All right. Too close, so about it. Knee deep in the water somewhere. The power hour is a hoax. What happened? Oh no. All right. Is it super sweaty today? popped that guy off. My bad. Oh, this guy's too far in. That's why. I'm getting nothing. Oh no. It's a gold. Is it a golden right now? I was getting more gummies this morning and not a gold Sprite in sight. Dang. Why would they like mess that up? It's both. Oh, got you. Dang. All right. So that's what 214. Over me. Sweet, sweet life. Living by the salty sea. One day you else is me. All right. Baby, you might be. This is going in the middle. And then we had an extra one going up top. Is it just a better chance if you're playing in multiples? I have no clue. All of that is kind of like beyond my brain. I just play, you know what I mean? Thank you so much for that follow, friends. Our follows are anonymous. If you want to pop in chat and say hi, we will welcome you with open arms. If you want to stay anonymous and lurk, that is a-okay as well. I just hope you're having a good day and a good 4th if you celebrate. But welcome in for sure. Okay. We are on 216, I think. Yes, 216. Okay. Single stud. And one of those and one of those. We're going to stack them. Where are you going? Oh, you're going on the side. Okay. They like show them down here. So like, let me show you what I'm looking at. So the instructions. So they show you what you got to do, right? You stack the two. But then they show it down here, but then it really goes up over here. You know what I mean? So it's like trying to figure out where some of these things go is kind of tricky. All right. Some people say it's better in groups. I don't think it is, because if you're only focusing on sprites, you don't have to worry about sharing them among a group, and you can move faster without having to coordinate with multiple people. Yeah. I remember we were kind of talking about that earlier, Manas. It's just kind of like pick your battle kind of vibe. Like with multiple people, more than a solo, you have a little bit more protection. Like you have extra eyes helping keep an eye on, people coming up behind you and that kind of crap. But like Amanda said, you also have to contend with the other people in your group for whatever sprites y'all do find. So, valid point. All right. And now we're going to make 2 more flower clusters. So we're going to use the last of these lilac-y bits. And 2 of our hooks, or our T-bars, or whatever you want to call them. They're not hooks, they're more T-bar. We're going to make 2 of those clusters. Spinning on your mama's porch. You told me that you'd wait forever. There we go. There we go. Those were the best days of my life. I think he's going up here. And then, where's our other one going? On the other side? On the other side. There we go. All right. That's the end of 217. 218. Are we stacking them? We are. It's going down in the middle. That's coming. We just came home from my parents, and Jonathan was trying to explain that we needed to go home so I could play in my flower hour, and he started a whole conversation trying to explain Fortnite. How'd that conversation go? I'd be curious. Did the parents understand? All right, let's check against the grid. Looks like we're good. Pointing, pointing, pointing. Oh, I think we're backwards here, but that's not the worst thing in the world. But I think we could fix it too. Looks like the light purple is supposed to be on the back. We could have been there all day. Yeah, for sure. I would have a very hard time explaining any sort of game like that to my parents. Yeah. He's got the spirit. All right, so the light purple is going on the back. Topped by. What's interesting is this image shows it the other way. Too funny. And that image does too. I'm going to put it back the way it was. I think the top grid is mimicking previous flower. All right. Sure. Okay. I started to redo my shelves, put things together that are the same. I love that. How is that going? As someone who recently took down all my shelves, I'd love to know how that's going for you. Legos, welcome in. Thanks for grabbing your daily seed. You got chicken noodle soup seeds, 34 seeds so far, and an arcade machine brick set. Heck yeah. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Okay. And then we're going to add our leafy elements. But this one's a little bit different. Let's see what we're doing here. Let's see here. Alt, thanks for grabbing your daily seed. You got the hot ramen seeds, 17 seeds so far. Hi, women chat. Hope y'all are doing well. We're doing great. It's a Saturday. Can't complain, you know. We're bricking. We're almost done with this set. We were literally down to the last piece or two. And, yeah, can't complain. Okay, that's going, this is probably going a little bit further up. And then this is all going on top of here. All going on top of here. All right. Yep, and then all of that is going on top of here. All right, there we go. And this is going in the bottom one. Last little bit. Last little bit. So you go in there. All right, and where's this guy go? Where's he going? On the last one over here. Perfect. Perfect. All right, kind of rotate that. All right, I think that's it. I think that's it. Hold up. Before I show it off, let's make sure. It looks like it's it. Okay, we did it, friends. We built the Nifeliz Wisteria. There we are. Super sturdy. I mean, I'm not worried about this at all. Probably the sturdiest botanical I've ever built. Alt F4, thanks for grabbing your daily brick set. You got the Wednesday and Enid brick heads. Let's go. Probably the sturdiest botanical I've ever built. She's a gorgeous size. She's a gorgeous color. Let me get you just chatting. She's beautiful. There are only 2 purples in this whole set. There's 1 green. There's 1 like tree beige or tan, however you want, brown, however you want to describe that color. But what a gorgeous, gorgeous set. Holy heck. Again, the Nifeliz Wisteria. It's on Amazon. It's pinned at the top of our chat. This set is $30. $30 on Amazon. Friends, if you are even remotely interested, pick it up. It is a beautiful set. Check out the link. They have a whole range of sets. They have botanicals. They have Technic cars, ships, trains, buildings. Go check them out. Highly recommend. Everything has been super cool. The only complaint I've had with this set is that this brown and this green are in the same bags in the beginning of bag 2. Beginning of bag 1. Anyway, I think it's in bag 1. It's hard to tell the difference in the bags when you have similar pieces. So that was my only complaint. I think I just wrote something else down too. What did I write down? Oh, and just that it's a slightly repetitive build. Like these flower bits are a little bit repetitive, but that's expected. They're going to be repetitive. Beautiful, stunning build. Super well done. Gorgeous. All right, friends. That's where we're going to leave it. Beautiful build. I'm obsessed. I absolutely love this build. Can't wait to find a good home for it. Cannot wait. It's so good. I love it. Okay. Why are we fuzzy? Hello? Hello. Why are we fuzzy? Hold on. Hello. Friends, I'm going to leave us there. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to keep it short because I got to go take pictures and write the review and do all that good stuff for this set. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your 4th of July. We didn't crash. Knock on wood. I hope we don't crash on our raid out. I shouldn't have said it. I hope we don't crash on our raid out. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. Enjoy the outro. Copy up that raid message. I'm going to find us a cozy spot to land. And I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful rest of your 4th. I'll be in Amonis's stream later. We'll be playing games and all sorts of good stuff. So I will see you all there. I love you guys. Talk to you later. Happy 4th.
The neon tides dim as the pixels drift slow. Arcade lights flicker in a gentle afterglow. Wim stacks the last brick with a soft little grin. As the claw exhales and the night settles in. Buttons stop blinking like treasure gone to sleep. Retro beats hush to a lullaby deep. Chaos curls quiet in a shimmering wave. Even cozy chaos needs a rest it can save. Good night rituals. The glow she's leaning in as the currents grow light. Wim tucks in the chat with a warm sleep tight. Hux gets a forehead, kiss Poe gets 2. The cats curl up where the soft pixels bloom. Tokens rest easy, dice and